Shortly before Linkin Park's new song, The Emptiness Machine, featuring Emily Armstrong as the new lead vocalist, was released, the band announced the departure of drummer Rob Bourdon. As Linkin Park's former singer, the late Chester Bennington, was too much for Rob Bourdon to handle, Mike Shinoda disclosed the reason behind his departure. 2017 saw the death of Chester Bennington. Rob Bourdon declined to take a job with Linkin Park after Chester Bennington left. Maybe a few years back, Rob had expressed his desire to quit the band to us. Leader of Linkin Park, Mike Shinoda, said in an interview, "And we understand it, that is apparent." 2017 saw Chester Bennington's passing. Rob Bourdon declined to return to Linkin Park following Chester Bennington's departure. Rob had expressed to us, most likely a few years prior, his desire to separate from the band. And we do comprehend it, that much is certain, Linkin Park's Mike Shinoda stated in an interview. Following Chester Bennington's passing, Rob Bourdon started to distance himself from the rush of Linkin Park. This was also achieved by Linkin Park's original vocalist, Mike Shinoda. Rob Bourdon started appearing less and less in touch, and I know the fans noticed that too, stated Mike Shinoda. When we re-released Hybrid Theory and released Papercuts, he didn't appear at all, said Mike Shinoda. Mike Shinoda, meanwhile, continues to accept his former colleague's choice about Linkin Park. Thus, it's depressing for me as a buddy. However, I also want him to pursue his happiness, and naturally, everyone hopes for the best for him, said Mike Shinoda. Following Emily Armstrong's arrival, Linkin Park's new drummer, Colin Britton, took over for Rob Bourdon, per Mike Shinoda's appointment. In addition, Britton is well known for his background work as a songwriter and producer. As a drummer for the band Oh No Fiasco, who signed with 5-7 Music and put out the micro-album No One's Gotta Know, Colin Britton began his career in the music business. Colin Britton is mostly a drummer, although he can also play the bass, guitar, and keyboard, according to rapper Mike Shinoda. His career as a songwriter and producer has grown as a result of this skill. 2021 was when Shinoda first met Britton, when a number of other songwriters were present during the two musicians' sessions.